I'm wearing Hourglass Concealer, Max Mineralized Skin. It's like the perfect terracotta color. What is that? Hey sweet sweets, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who've been rocking with me, I truly appreciate you. For those of you who may be stopping in for the first time, welcome. I'm Lady Nadra. We love to see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, hear it. All the things that speak to us aesthetically. We love those things that kind of charge our girly, you know. This is a lifestyle channel. We love all things beauty, products, fashion. I'm a caregiver for my mom, so anything that I can do to help me to replenish myself, you know what I mean? You can't pour from an empty cup. I am a firm believer of that. So anything that can stimulate me, I am here for it. And, you know, nice restaurants, travel when I can, you know, which caregiver life, you don't get to travel that much, but, you know, here and there, I hit the airwaves. Quickly, let me share with you guys what I have on. I have on my LV Louise earrings, and I have this little cuff I got from Amazon. Both of these cuffs came from Amazon. Cuffs are having a moment right now. So if you are either, you know, short hair or you wear buns, your hair off your face and all that kind of stuff, a cuff is a good way to spice up your outfit. This hat is from Zara. I have it in this color and like a tan color. But I'm trying to let my hair grow, so therefore hats are my best friends right now. Plus, you know, when you have short hair, your hair gets cold and all that. I'm wearing Hourglass Concealer in the shade Velvet. And I set that with the Easy Bake and Snatch Peach Pie press powder. And then I went over top of that with One Size Loose powder in the dark deep color. Around my eyes, I typically go in with Makeup by Mario's Perfect Brown pencil. It is literally the perfect brown. I did do a little shadow today from the Juvia's Place. I think it's the Hot Chocolate palette. I have on Lily Lashes, and on my cheeks for blush, I have Fire Moon. I did put the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm over my concealer and all over my face. I set that with Max Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Dark Deep, I believe. And then on my cheeks, I have Fire Moon by Haus Labs. That's the blush that you see. It's like the perfect terracotta color. It does all the things for me. Then on my lips, I have on Call It Cozy from MAC. And over top, I went in with Fenty's Heat Lip Gloss in Hot Chocolate. My outfit for today is a sweatshirt that I just got. It's got, you know, I can't even remember where I got this from. I think it was from Zara. My shorts are from COS. They're the plissé fabric, and they're kind of lightweight, but paired with this sweatshirt, I should be good. Then I have my boots are from Amazon. They're in my Amazon storefront. If you're at all interested in these boots, they're super comfortable, not too high. But the heel height is not too high, but they do come up over your knee. So perfect statement piece. I'm gonna carry this clutch from Coach today. My shades are Gucci shades. I got these from I got these from Off Saks Fifth a while ago, and I need to take them off and clean them before I step out of the house. Today's fragrance is Chocolate Greedy from Montel Paris, and I paired that with Thé Noir 29 from Le Labo, and then I also put a little bit of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. All right, we're headed out to church. I'll see you guys a little bit later. Okay. I saw a rat out here the other day at my mom's. That thing was huge. It was so big. I don't want no encounters with them suckers. Okay. So they called me a little bit earlier to say that my mom, they said, had something that looked like a seizure. They said she seemed to be fine, so I was like, they said, yeah, she's like her normal self. And I'm like, if she had a seizure, she wouldn't be her normal self. And they said, they asked her if she was okay, and she said, yes. You know, so she can, like, it seems like she can dig deep and answer those kinds of questions when necessary. Like, she knows some kind of way that it's, I need to give you an answer. I need to say this, or I need to, you know, she'll indicate one way or the other that she's, I don't know how to explain it to you, like, but that she understands your question, or she'll try to give you the right answer. I'll say that. Sorry it's so dark in here, guys, but I wanted to tell you this real quick before I move on and forget to have this conversation with you. And so I'm like, let me just go up here and see, you know what I mean? I just passed by, so I just went back by there and to lay my eyes on the situation and see what was going on. And I think I'm about to tell you guys about this when I get home because it's so dark. They said that she was sitting in somebody else's room and holding her stomach. And they told her, you know, redirected her to come out of the people's room, whoever's room it was. And they stood her up on her feet, and her stomach, you know, was hurting. And so they said they were holding on to her, you know, walking her back, like walking her out of the room. And her like knees gave out from under her from stomach pain. Like she was holding her stomach and she went down. I don't think they know where to go. All these sirens and stuff, but they're like 3 different vehicles went 3 different directions. I don't know what's going on. What in the world? This is crazy. I want to get up from over here. Oh my God. Now they all coming back to the original direction where the first truck went. They should have just followed the first truck. Oh my gosh. So anyway, they said she went to her knees because she was in pain. She was grimacing in pain. And so I noticed before, when I was there and they called the paramedics, it was like, when she has stomach pain and when it's just too much, she just like, she does one of those numbers, like it's just too much pain, and she just kind of starts shaking. I've seen her do that before, and I think that's what it was. And so when I like kind of described that to the girl that was telling me about it, she said, yeah, she did that. That's that exact thing. That's what she did. And so I'm like, okay. Okay, so they said she pooped on herself. And so they brought her to the room, you know, put her in the bathroom, and then they cleaned her up and whatnot. And when I got there, she was laying in the bed. She smiled at me. I brought her some liquid IV, you know, because she seemed to, well, she had diarrhea. They mentioned that she had pooped on herself and it was runny. So I'm like, okay, so that's diarrhea. And so I got her, you know, some electrolytes, and I'll take her some more tomorrow. I gave her some peanut butter crackers and they made her a peanut butter sandwich. She ate more of the crackers and she ate half of the sandwich. So then I sat with her for a couple hours. She seems to be okay. She was sleepy. She, you know, went to sleep. So we'll see. We'll see how the night goes, and we'll see how tomorrow morning goes.
How are you? How are you, baby? Look, you want some candy? Some candy?
Yes.
Yeah, glove.
7 plus 1. It's okay. It's okay. She's not gonna take it. 7 plus 1.
We love all things aesthetically pleasing. We love to see it, smell it, hear it, feel it, taste it, all the things. So. I would really prefer a live pre-lit tree out there. I'm probably gonna see what they are. That's what I want. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? It is 72 degrees. It's hot. Warm. It's warm. It's not hot. It's warm. I want it to be cold, you know, but today I just decided, I've been wearing sweaters and stuff like that and then burning up. So I do have a cardigan. I do have a cardigan, but I put this dress on with no sleeves. I'm going up to my mom's. They have like a virtual dementia type simulator or some kind of situation. We'll see what that is when I get there, but I wanted to do it the last time they did it, so I forget what time my appointment is. I think it might be like 1:15 or something like that. But anyway, it's 1:45 now, so I'll be there whenever it is. I don't think it's at 1 o'clock. I think I'm gonna be good. I think it's 1:15. I have Friendsgiving tonight to go to, so I don't know what I'm wearing to that. I also have Bible study. So I'm gonna leave Bible study and then go over to the Friendsgiving. Do I have enough gas? So I went to the virtual experience. I was thinking like goggles or something like that, but it wasn't that. On your hands, they put these like gardening gloves. You know how thick gardening gloves are? First they put some like plastic gloves like I would use to do hair. Put those on, and then they put the gardening gloves over top of those. Then they also put, so remember those plastic runners we used to have in the hallways, like they were clear. And my mom used to turn it upside down so it hurt your feet if you walk over it barefoot. You know, the little prickly things in it. My mom would put them upside down so we wouldn't go into the white room. They put one of those, like a shoe insert with that in your shoe, in one of your shoes. What do I want to eat? I'm good. They put one of those in one of your shoes. They don't put it in both because it's very, very irritating. It would be hard to walk. But it's to simulate neuropathy. Then they put these headphones on you with all kinds of chaotic noise in it. Like TV background noise on top of the background noise is somebody else like reading a newspaper report or something official, and then this is all the stuff I heard. Then they had like street noise, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere this siren just like you know, like real loud, just to makes you jump. And then, you know, you settle from that, and then like a real loud door slam, and you jump again. Oh, the headphones were totally chaos, and stress, you know what I mean, creating a bunch of anxiety what you hear. And then they put these glasses on you, kind of like goggles, and on the side of the goggles were black. It was blacked out, and then in the center of the lens it was kind of like something that was making the depth perception like off. It was throwing that off. And you know, I found myself trying to like look above them and beneath and all that kind of stuff. But if you have dementia, you can't do that. But yeah, so the sight, the touch, the noise, and then while I was putting all these things on, she gave me 4 tasks to complete, and I was only in there for 3 minutes. And so she told me to put on the belt, like buckle the belt, fold the socks, fold the shirts, and feed the dog. So I got through 2.5 of the task. I think she told me to stop, but I was still trying to put the belt on, but I couldn't hear her. And my gloves my gloves were just like giving me a hard time. It was just terrible. It was so terrible. And then for a moment while I was folding clothes, because my mom loves to fold clothes, you know, like she can jam folding your clothes. But I thought of her folding clothes, and it made me so sad. I got teary, because I'm like, wow, is this what she goes through? You know, is this what's happening for her? Is she muscling through this? Because she seems so content most of the time, you know. But it's like, no wonder when you give her some bad news, you know, she's just like I can't even I can't even process all that. Very, very informative. And if you ever have the opportunity to do, you know, a virtual dementia tour, I think they call it, this one was done by Silverado, which is memory care. They have memory care. They have kind of like a community, like where my mom is, but they have all the things, and they brought that in. So the health director at my mom's facility said that she was going to try to do this twice a year, and I will definitely make sure that the next time they do it, I'm going to sign up my kids. You just never really know what somebody else is dealing with. And so I try to, I try to stay in tune with her as much as possible. And I feel like I have a pulse, a great pulse on her, because you know, my mom was an only child. I pretty much was raised as an only child. I have 2 brothers, but they're 7 and 9 years older than me. And my oldest brother was 18 when he got married and moved out the house. And then my other brother, he was 16 and he moved with him. You know what I mean? So I was by myself from the time I was 9, 10 years old. I was at home by myself with my mom. My dad was at the fire station a lot. So it was just she and I. So I got to, you know, I know her. I know my mom. I know her routines. I know how she does stuff. You know what I mean? So I've taken this opportunity since she's had dementia to get to know her even further. You know, I can see some of the things that she always did still. I can see glimpses of those things that she always did, but I'm also learning a lot of new things about her. I have to say, this was another level, because shoot, I was so anxious, you know, after that 3 minutes inside. And when I'm sitting down talking to the lady, it was two of us that did it at the same time. And when I'm sitting there talking to them, like, I was just, I was so discombobulated still. You know what I mean? Like, woo! That was very, very, very intense. Okay, I made it back home and I'm getting ready to jump in the shower because I have Bible study and then Friendsgiving. I think I told you guys that. But while I was out, my niece, she called me and she gassed me up about Bath and Body Works. And I had to go in there and get, so I didn't get enough. Yesterday when I went, I didn't get enough, you guys excuse my hair. I didn't get enough, what are these? Wallflowers. And so she gassed me up about this. She said sweet something pumpkin, so this better be it. Cause like she was like, oh my God, they smell so good. So the sweet cinnamon pumpkin is what I got. And from what I could smell on the little sample, it smelled good, but it didn't have a candle. Only teeth I give, you know, unless I pay for some. And I don't want to do that. Because my teeth, my top teeth are good. My bottom teeth, trash. But my top teeth are good. And let me smell this sweet cinnamon pumpkin. It does smell good. But it was a fall fragrance. So I think she didn't know that. And her store must have had an abundance of them. But sweet cinnamon pumpkin, I just got 2 of them. I think they only had 2. And then I got iced ginger snap. So just breaking up the months, you know, it's not time for like peppermint and stuff like that yet, I don't think. I think we need to ease from, you know, all the fall wallflowers, so fall fragrances and stuff, and ease into, even though my house is full of Christmas decor. Full everywhere. That's Christmas decor. A little sprinkle. You know? Everywhere. I'm gonna wet my hair down. And I'm wearing a hat. I know. I know. I know. I'm a whole hairstylist and I should be into my hair, but I'm just not yet. I'm not. A girl called me and she was like, can you do a quick weave on me? And I was like, well, of course I can. Do I want to? Do I want to do all that? No. I put my Icy and my Stanley. Yo, so good. It's staying like, you know, I slushy. Okay, we gotta pick something to wear. I pulled out this sweater. Gotta watch out with this mirror, cause I pulled out that little sweater and I'm thinking to wear it. If my barrel jeans weren't tight at the top, I would wear them. But I think I'm gonna wear these faux leather pants I got from Anthropologie with the elastic in the waist. They're very comfortable, barrel-esque, cute. Maybe I'll wear these little shoes, because I never get to wear them because they have fur on the bottom. So, but the foot is out, you know what I mean? So that's kind of weird. It's an awkward combination. But the fur makes it warm. Your feet do feel warm on the bottom. But then the top is exposed, just like when I put my Fenty Dad sandals on. Same kind of vibe. And I prefer having my feet out. So let me throw this on, and I'm going to throw just a little bit of makeup on because Mark is already going to take a shower, which means he's going to be ready to go shortly. So I need to hurry up.
You're not really supposed to do that unless you can wash anyways. That's how your hair don't grow. Dang! Oh, I heard that much.
I'm trying to, my pants are too big. I should have gotten a large instead of extra large. So I'm trying to pin my pant. Okay, there it goes. There it goes. I'm trying to pin, I just pinned my pants to my little sucky uppy situation that I have on. And I think that should do the trick. Only thing is if I have to go to the bathroom, I'll have to take the sweater up and all the things. But it makes me look kind of high-waisted, but it's okay. It's okay.
She stepped this way. She stepped. She stepped. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday.
Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn.
Like the cigarette that she smoked. Even help her with her.
Help her. Good morning. I am in Hobby Lobby. See what they got going on. I actually just need some lights. That's really all I need, but I wanted to see what other accessories they have. I really could have gone to Lowe's, I think, and got the lights, but which is right next door. So I'll probably head over there. But Hobby Lobby always has cute things. I always find the most interesting little candy pieces. I have these already. A few of these. But look at the little candy sticks. I always feel inclined to add just a little bit more on the candy tree. Because, let's see, these. Oh, I got these micro dots. I was about to stick them in my pocket because I didn't get a basket. Let me go get a basket. These are the garland lights, indoor, outdoor, 15 feet. Total length, 15 feet. So I've already really wrapped the tree on the top and the middle half of the pencil tree. It's just a pencil tree that's out on my porch. And I need these colored lights for the bottom. I think that's all I need. So I got the little micro dot lights. I wonder if these are the ones that dance and flash. I'm gonna go with those. Maybe it's too little, you know, to be out here in these stores like this. And we need the old mothers back, because you couldn't just be out in the streets with a newborn baby without everybody getting all over you about it, you know? Oh, yeah. Everybody. I mean everybody. Oh, look at this. This is cute. For my room. Yeah, I could put a few of the little dancing lights on there. No more Christmas decor. I don't need anything. I don't even have all my trees up, which means I have, you know, extra decor that goes on those trees, right? So I don't need anything else. Be trying to change stuff up, like leave it alone. I'm headed to the grocery store because my man said that he wanted some spaghetti. My brother's ex made him some spaghetti because he had surgery. And when I mentioned it, I said, oh, she made Adrian some spaghetti, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, that sounds good. And she makes bomb spaghetti. Better than mine, and mine is good. Like, people always compliment my spaghetti. I don't know what it is that I do to it that sets mine apart, but people like it. my man said he wanted some spaghetti. So he said he wanted, he got it. Don't tell him that he got it like that. Don't tell him. don't, you know, pump his head up, because then he'll be requesting stuff willy-nilly just because he can, you know. And I got him thinking that I hate cooking. I hate being confined to the kitchen like that. Like Thanksgiving, I think my daughter is not gonna be here, and she does most of the stuff, so it's gonna be up to me and Jalen, I think. I'm already tired from thinking about that kind of stuff. Jeez. So I'm over here at the new grocery store, at the bougie grocery store. The Stater Brothers over here is super nice. I don't know my way around it, although I should. Get my ingredients for my spaghetti, because I don't have it. Like, I don't keep food in the freezer like that. Like, y'all cooks be having stuff that, oh, I want to make some spaghetti, and just pull it out the refrigerator. Yeah, that's not my testimony. Anytime I'm cooking something, I'm gonna have to go buy all the ingredients, everything except for seasonings. And sometimes I don't be having that. Jenny O don't have the value size turkey, so I guess I gotta get butterball. Okay, now I need some sausage. Okay, so I just got some Planet oat milk, but they don't have the creamer. The oat milk creamer that I use, praline and something, but it's so good. So good. I drink that Rise coffee in the morning. That's the only way I can get it down. Oh, I lied. They do have it. They have French vanilla. The one I get is caramel. They have coffee cake and sweet and creamy. This is the one that I get. Got my Anthony's spaghetti noodles. Sometimes I get the Berea ones in the box. I've gotten the ones that are wheat before, and they weren't bad. They weren't bad, but we're gonna go on and go with the Anthony's this time. And then the spaghetti sauce. What we looking for? Prego flavored with meat is normally what I get. So I'll get 3 of those. And then I should be good. I think I have all my seasonings. Do I? Do I have Italian seasoning at home? I think I do. I also need some cereal. I've been going through cereal like crazy. I've been on a cereal kick. Does anybody else do that but me? Like get hooked to something and then you just eat that one thing up over and over and over. So I've been eating Honey Nut Cheerios. And I don't think I'm the only one eating them. I think Morgan is eating them too. As a matter of fact, let me get in almond milk as well, because I be sick of them drinking up my my oat milk. I'm like, that's for me. Y'all don't even like it. They complain about it all the time, but yet it be gone all the time. Hi.
Hi.
Excuse me. Ooh, let me get some pine cones too. I like to buy these and put them in my car. The longer they sit out, they're not as fresh, so I like to buy them when I first see them. And I'll put them in my car for the month. They should last the entire month. What did I say I was getting? Oat milk. Not oat milk, almond milk. I already got oat milk. I need some almond milk for the masses. We got banana almond milk, chocolate, original, vanilla, and banana. Who knew? Now help her. Put some on the spoon now. I'll put the spoon in her hand. Gloria. Here, use the spoon. There we go. There you go. Use the spoon. Right there. Amen. There you go. I'm in here in Pandora with the birthday girl. She looking at the birthday girl.
Oh, and this is the, what size is this one? This top was a...
Top is a small. Top is a small.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's very, very cute.
It's itchy though. Oh, it's itching.
Y'all look at this shoe. Oh my God. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, that skirt was so cute. And she turned it around so you could, you know, wear it on the light side or the dark side. And it's, I guess it's faux leather. It was nice and weighty though. It felt really, really good. That skirt is so fire. It's gonna look so good with your shirt. That Nene's good old eye. If I can find some red ribbon in here. I should be able to find that at Michael's, right? Without getting distracted. I actually need red ribbon. I need batteries. I think it was one more thing. Oh, and fairy lights. So let's see what I can do in Michael's. And then hopefully, I'm saying I'll be done, but I really won't be done until December 25th. Yay, I was able to get everything that I needed from Michael's. I got a little sign from my front yard and 2 spools of red ribbon. I was able to get fairy lights and batteries. So I'm good. I think I'm gonna go home and put Morgan's tree up in her room. I was trying to see if she was gonna do it, but the tree has been in her room for the last 2 days. So, and she's at work today, so I'll help her out.